Marriage does not mean that you're exempt from abuse. When I talk about abuse and someone says you should have got married first, this, that, and the other, this person was who they were regardless. So whether I got married to them or I didn't, the outcome would have been the same. Probably even worse, because you can't just leave. You can separate when you're married and then get a divorce. But as you know, some of these narcissists don't actually want to sign those divorce papers, and they just long off everything, which means it delays your healing. So marrying somebody doesn't mean you're not going to get abused. And I'm so glad in the comment sections there's actual, married women or women that's actually going through the divorce process who are actually talking about, how it was horrible living with them and horrible being with them, and how that narcissist, just dragging out the divorce, and how the narcissist was like a third or fourth child, and how they're lazy, and, because you're married now, they're expecting you to go out and do the grocery shopping, come back and take up the heavy bags, then you have to clean the house, then you have to cook the food, then you have to clean up after this man. And some of these women are also heavily pregnant doing this. But remember, they still married before they carried, but they're still being abused. This person's still using them and taking a mick out of them. So I understand what people are trying to say. If you marry someone, it's more of a commitment. But if you're marrying a narcissist, marriage don't mean nothing, right? It don't mean nothing to them. They will marry you and still do their nonsense. Have their secret life and their secret family. That doesn't mean anything. Marriage does not make you exempt from abuse. I need people to understand this. It's not about whether you're married or not, whether you're single or not. It's about the actual person. Like people say, vet that person and find the correct person to be with. Whether you get married or not, either way, if you're with a narcissist, it is deadly.